Live from the West Coast, you are watching the Nightly Grind. I'm MrSil. Let's get this party started. Alright, we got a lot of grinding to do today, so just get to it. Gotta help your peeps, though. You always gotta make time to help your peeps. Alright, so we've been grinding the 3-star arena, so we're at 428,000. Not enough. Got one more day left. So, we're gonna do this. Go through this once, and then we will move to the 4-star arena. Got some sleep last night, so that's good. Gambit Special 3 is super powerful. Guaranteed to stun. This is the end of my, actually, I don't think it is. I take that back. That's not good. Alright. Just off to a rough start here. Yeah, we have got to pick up the grind pace. Alright, top of the order. Do it. Santiago, what's up, buddy? Shaquille, how you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Good morning. Oof. I'm doing alright. Did some shopping this morning on Black Friday. Got a new cell phone. That took way too long. Alright, hang on. I could not believe how bad that was. It took me 5 hours to get 2 phones activated. Crazy. And I still can't set my phone up. Got my wife's phone working. My phone, for whatever reason, I don't know. I gotta mess with that, but wasn't gonna deal with it right now. Figured I'd take a break, grind a little bit, and then get back to that. Nice, dude. Act 400%. Good for you. I finished Chapter 2, Part 2 earlier today, 100%. That's long, man. Act 4 is brutal. I cannot believe how long Act 4 is. Like, never ending. Just keep giving more and more missions and, like, takes so much energy. Oh, it's awful. It's actually up in your neck of the woods, Santiago. I went to the Fries in Anaheim. That place was a madhouse. Uh-oh. Fine, becoming a collected 4 Act 4. It's 4 pass for Maestro. That's awesome, dude. Oh! Some BS right there. Sean Smith, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome back. It's a party in here now. Got a little cha-cha, salsa. Ooh, look at that. Bam! Like seeing that. Using me as a dual target. Nice. You winning? Yeah, cold snap. No fun. I gotta do my duels. Of course, my phone's broken, so I can't look up who the target is. I can't duel myself, so figure it out. Ah, the AI MrSil prevails. There's a much easier 4-star. You can look it up. Actually, I can't look it up. I need my phone to look it up. It was some weird name. I don't have Skype set up, but Fava, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the channel. I do not have Skype on this PC, so maybe in the future I'll set it up. Right now, I want to make sure the live streaming works well. I want to do a little bit more with the graphics, and yeah, it's just hard to find time, to be honest. You did your first stream today. That's awesome, man. How'd it go? My first stream was a little painful. I had 1 viewer, but he's still here. Nice. Sean was there. That's awesome, dude. It's good to see that the community helps one another. I love it. Did 100% heroic. That's good, man. It's great. Now you gotta do 100% master. Get that valor. That was you, buddy. I think. Pretty sure that was you. I had a couple like test streams that I did. I had a couple test streams that I did just to stream to like an unlisted. You can unlist your broadcasts. Yeah, I had some like test streams just to make sure it wasn't complete like joke, and then I pushed the live button. Shaquille's been here ever since, man. The longest running viewer I have, so I certainly appreciate that. Although after last night's stream, I don't know why any of you guys watched. That was crazy. I was like delirious. I don't think I made any sense at all last night. Oh, that was brutal. I think I literally fell asleep with my eyes open a couple times during that stream. You were absolutely one of the first, Sean. Yeah, I did the first two. I did Heroic and Master of the event quest really early as well because I wanted the gold, I keep calling them gold shards. I wanted the 5-star shards so I could try to get Stark Spidey for a third time and get disappointed. And guess what? That happened. Yeah, it's good times. I haven't even ranked up that Moon Knight. Ooh, I got expiring ISO. I gotta do some leveling today. I think they expire in like 8 hours, so I gotta do that before I go to sleep. Not sure who I'm gonna take up. Still catalyst locked on my 5 stars. How you set up your screen, like you frame chat arena targets. So I use OBS. And then you just create layers. It takes time. Like it's not trivial. But you can you basically make a scene. And what I would do is I would create a scene that's just my face. No, OBS is free. Yeah, no, it's good. OBS is free. Just Google it. Can't miss it. Pretty much everyone uses OBS. There's two prominent live stream software programs. OBS and XSplit is the other one. I don't think XSplit is free. Or I think it is, but there's a paid version of it you can get. I don't know. Everyone uses OBS. Just use OBS. For recording the live stream, I use a software called Air Server. That you have to pay for, but it's cheap. It's like 15 bucks. Yeah, you have to, and then there's a free app on your iPad or iPhone that you have to use that to connect to your PC. But fun fact that I did not know, so I'll save you guys some trouble. You have to have your PC has to be on the Wi-Fi network of your iPad. So I had my PC on Ethernet to the same cable modem. Sorry, the same router as where my Wi-Fi was connected, and that was not enough. So I had to buy a cheap. I think I paid like 15 bucks for like a wireless antenna, like a USB AC Wi-Fi. It's basically just like an antenna on a USB stick, and I bought that on Amazon for like I think that was like 15 bucks too. Yeah, I bought those two things, and then you just gotta make sure that you connect the Wi-Fi to the same Wi-Fi as your iPad or iPhone, and then Air Server should work fine, no problem. You hit the button to enable Mirrorcast, it's called, and then you go up in your command view. You should see screen mirroring. Like you're gonna broadcast to like an Apple TV, except underneath Apple TV, if you have one, it'll say whatever your computer name is. You just hit that button, and then you're golden. The biggest challenge that I did not realize, and it took me probably like longer than I'd like to admit, is that the iPhone will broadcast a proper 16:9, but your iPad is not 16:9. So I had this scene formatted 1920 1080, and I couldn't understand why the screen capture would not fill the frame. So, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You look at your iPad. Clearly, it's not 16:9, but never occurred to me. So that's why I have a little bar up on the right side, and the screen looks more like a square. But yeah, if you're using an iPhone, it'll fill the whole screen with your gameplay, so you don't have to have this like column up on the right side. And then I just made, so once you make a scene, you have option to make different sources. Sources are like your layers, like in Photoshop. So I was thinking all you had to do on live stream is hook your phone up to your computer and then just connect to YouTube. Maybe that might work too. I don't know. I know this is the way lots of people do it this way. Maybe there's other ways that are easier, but this gives you the most flexibility. This allows you to do like, you do things like fireworks. You can have like little arrows flying all over the place. You can pop up your checklist. You do all that fun stuff. And that takes time. That is not easy. Yeah, so what you do is you make your scene. So what I do is I create a base scene that's just called base scene. And that's just where I have like the picture of me in the corner. And ooh, we got another one. Look at that. Man, we're rolling in it now. I saw the game offers today. I don't know. 900 units for 3 basics. I don't know. That one, like, I could use those basics, but I feel like I can get basics. I can at least get 2 of them a week. One from the basic arena and one from Glory Store. So, given that, I felt like it wasn't worth 900 units because it certainly takes me more than a week to get 900 units. So I want to wait and see what they're going to have on Cyber Monday, because I bet you that's a hell of an offer, and I don't want to spend all my units today and not have enough for that. So that's just what I'm going to do. If you want to buy it, you know, I certainly wouldn't fault you. I think the cool thing is if you spend the 900 units, it unlocks the next tier, which is I think 1100 units, and that gives you tier 3 or tier 4 class catalyst. And those are pretty awesome. But that's 2,000 units you've just spent on that. So I don't know. I don't know. For me, I think it's a little expensive. I don't think it's not the worst deal, but it's not, in my opinion, I think there's, if you're going to grind arena and you do a lot of alliance quests with your alliance, I think you're all right. Who'd you get? I want to know who you got. Who'd you get in your 4-star? I don't think I have enough. I'm close. I'm really close to getting another 4-star crystal. If we get one, I'll open it on stream. I think I'm at like, I don't know, probably at like 1,500. Ghost Rider, nice dude. He's good. And he doesn't really need to be duped in order to be effective. Like, he's better duped, sure, but all you're really getting is just another judgment. So you don't need it. Ready for Star-Lord. Yeah, I got lucky. I pulled Star-Lord in a crystal, and then I got him again during that Guardians of the Galaxy event. So I was super happy, because you gotta dupe Star-Lord. He's completely useless, unduped. And then, hell, the way I play him, he's completely useless duped, too. Now for me, I have 9. Wow. Legendary Gamer came to play, man. Damn. You have 99 million battle chips? Wow. That's impressive. That is a feat, my friend. Yeah, I have 2 million battle chips. I was saving for, well, 2 things. Saving for two possible things could happen for me to use my my battle chips. 1, I finally become uncollected, in which case I'm going to blow them all in hopes of getting a 5-star Punisher. And then 2, my plan is to, if the offer is insane on Monday and I need the units, I'm going to spend those battle chips. Because this is a free-to-play account. I don't spend money. So I need to find a way to get the units. And arena battle chips, that's the way to go. Aw, no trifling. I have that many on my main account. I have other, mainly I'm working on uncollected. Soon, finish the lines. Nice, dude. Ooh, you got Thanos, dude. That's awesome. Oh, dude, you know it. The minute I get uncollected, I am certainly popping the Grandmaster featured crystals. I mean, I know they're a total waste of money. 300 units a pop, but whatever, dude. I always see these videos of people like opening those crystals and getting like 5-star blades and stuff. So, yeah, I'm doing that. Totally. The amount of units I've already spent trying to get Stark Spidey. What's another 300? Hell, what's another like 1,200? If I pull Stark Spidey from a crystal, I would be so happy. I just love using Storm Special too. No, they are. Most people don't have stars. You aren't collected. Yeah, I mean, you get like, look, it's just like any other crystal, right? Like, you're gonna get crappy odds, but you know, maybe they only post the videos of them getting the 5 stars. That's the thing, man. I think Kabam like screens it, right? They're like, oh look, this person streams. Let's give them some good luck so that more people buy these crystals and get completely disappointed. I have no basis for that theory, but I think there's something there. That explains why, like, you know, why Dork Lessons and Seaton keep getting like amazing pulls. I just gotta put my whole family on the webcam. I don't think they would go for that, but you know, who knows? I'll try my dog. I'll try to get Chewy in there. Starkey is ranked 3, Sig 200, got him twice from his crystal, and I only had to use 330,000 shards out of my 200,000 5-star shards. Dude, you are like, that's amazing. You are living up to your name, man. Fully legendary gamer right here. Talk, welcome, man. Welcome back. That's crazy. Yeah, I had three attempts at Stark Spidey. I did not get him on either of them. First attempt I got was Cable. Then I got Blade. I mean, I can't really complain. I really want Stark Spidey, but hey, if you're not gonna get him, Blade's good. And then I grinded and spent a bunch of units to finish the Grandmaster Goldblum challenge. My boy Atish helped me out on that one. Gave me some real-time Yoda coaching. And then pulled a more Moon Knight. That was a depressing opening. What a downer way to end it. Leo, what's up, man? Welcome. I mean, you could use the Tech Stones on Star-Lord, but yeah. Yeah, Moon Knight's trash. I don't really like Cable either, to be honest. I have him like, I think he's a 330 4-star duped on, and I don't really, you know, he's alright. He's not Stark Spidey. Yeah, Blade's awesome. Although, unduped Blade, he's certainly not as awesome as he should be. Yeah, I don't know. I find like on Blade, the regen just never pops. Like, I never get lucky on that. So, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys are just joining, welcome to the channel. Stream every night at 9 p.m. Pacific here on the West Coast. Got quite a diverse group of folks here from all over the world, which is really exciting. That's the power of YouTube. Right now, tonight, we are grinding Arena. Have to try to get up in the 3-star featured arena. My prediction there is 1.65 million. That would set an all-time record for the 3-star featured arena, but I think given the amazing synergy with Loki, that's pretty awesome. Blaze Ninja, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Awesome. I have a little sub graphic that's supposed to play, but that thing never works. I don't really know why. Kind of frustrating because it's cool. Maybe it doesn't play because it's like copyright infringement. Think you're gonna get 3-star Hela? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 3-star Hela. I don't miss, man. I don't miss an arena. I've only had 3 misses in the arena. I'll show you my checklist. We're batting 91%. It's actually probably a little bit higher now because I factored in Nebula's not in the calculation right now. I could do the math real quick, but I really don't feel like it. Yeah, I missed on 3 of them. I missed on Rogue, which was the first one I really went for. I lost her by like, I don't know, 50,000 or something stupid. That upset me. And then Phoenix, I missed her by 20,000, which really upset me. And Hyperion was probably the biggest upset that I've ever had. I didn't go for him the first round because I knew he'd be really high. And historically, these guys go a lot lower on the second one. But on the second time, I had an international flight for work. I figured I would grind the whole plane flight. I'm up in the air, Wi-Fi is working, grinding a little bit. I pass out because I was exhausted. I wake up, Wi-Fi is gone, doesn't work anymore. They can't fix it on the airplane. I'm freaking out. I land in Amsterdam, and I just start like trying to get on the Wi-Fi and grind as much as possible, and I just didn't have enough time. I missed him by 100,000, and that hurt because Hyperion he's the man. Is Loki any good? Well, Blaze Ninja, here's the deal. Loki by himself kind of sucks, but people are reporting that when you synergize him with Hela, and I'm not sure if you also need Thor Ragnarok, you may or may not, but let's just say you don't. His synergy with Hela, he's doing some hella amazing damage. Like, he's getting like 200,000 on his special too. So, I don't know what the hell is going on there. I heard Kabam nerfed it, so now he only does 100,000 damage, but even still, that's insane. So, if that's true, and I want to do a little bit of experimenting, yeah, that's why I want to get Hela. So that's what we're doing right now. We're grinding for the queen right now. I'm due about 270,000 per run. So I need like maybe 5 more runs. Maybe a little less. Maybe 4. 4 would be 828, 2 million. Yeah, like 4 runs. Maybe more. I don't know. Who knows? I just keep going. Just keep grinding. But I'd be shocked if she went more than 1.65 million. Like, Mephisto had the record at 1.6, and I feel like, you know, if you want to be super safe, go for 1.7. I might go 1.7 just because if I have the time. Yeah, dude. Loki's the man now. He could potentially have gone from trash to god tier with the help of one synergy. And that's another reason why you should never sell your champions in Marvel Contest Champions, because you never know. Also, you need Thor Ragnarok as well. Well, that's too bad. I didn't grind for him. But, you know, it's all good. So I gotta... Hopefully I get him in the free 3-star at the end of the month. Watch, I'll get Hela here and I'll get Hela in the crystal, and that would upset me. But that would be my Kabam luck. I was gonna go for Thor, and then I realized that Thor kind of sucks, and I was like, you know, I wasn't into it. It's really like, it is not. It's really long and tedious to grind the 3-star and the 4-star arena at the same time. Especially when the 4-star was Nebula, who I knew would be in the close to 4 million range. I got pretty close in my prediction. I said Nebula would go for 3.75. She went for 3.66. So I'm pretty happy with that. What am I doing here? All right. Why is this not working? Come on. Seriously, he's parrying every one of my attacks. All right. Yeah, so this time around I will go for both because Gamora is easy. She's not a desirable champion at all. She's pretty trash. So I think she's probably the 3rd worst Guardian of the Galaxy. So if I go in order of crap to best, You got the worst is Groot. He's terrible. The tree is not good, and the king tree isn't any better. We'll throw him in there for added bonus. So Groot's the worst. Then actually, then Gamora. Then Rocket Raccoon, Drax, and then Star-Lord's the best. She's the second worst. So I feel like Rocket Raccoon, he hit 2 million on his first one, and I'd be there's no way Gamora is gonna do better than he was. So yeah, I think if you get 2 million on Gamora, you should be more than safe. She's gonna be somewhere in the 1.8 to 2 million range. I'm not a big fan of fighting Rhino. It's kind of a pain. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna get 1.6 million on Hela 3-star. Whoa, we're gonna grind the arena. That's how we're gonna do it, Leo. We're in it right now. We're at 5,584,000. It's not that hard. It just takes time. You just gotta get to the infinite streak, which is what we're in right now, and then just keep running your 3-stars. You can't go below 1,000 power index. So if I look at my remaining champions here, we got one set here, we got another one. So basically, this is my stopping point. I can't go below Venom Pool Star-Lord Vision, otherwise I'll get the suicide matchup and I'll lose my streak. And you do not want to lose your streak. That is bad. So just keep running it every 2 hours. You can do the math. Like I had a spreadsheet back in the day. I was running like a Google stock. Basically said how much points I get every run, how many runs I'd have to do, and I use that again. Even like for like when Stark Spidey comes in, I think his cutoff's gonna be like probably 7 million. 7.5 is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I mean, I'll probably do 8 just to be like damn certain I get him. And so for that, I'll use the sheet and just kind of track my arena runs to make sure, see how I'm trending. Because you only get 3 days and 8 million. That's gonna be that's a crappy week. It's not gonna be a fun week. I have something. Take your Nebula, do a duel, and finish the fight with a KO special 3. See what happens. All right. Take a break from arena. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Let me just finish this fight. Queue up the next one, and I'll give it a shot. Whole unstoppable is so annoying. You really can't do anything about it. You just gotta like wait it out. No, I don't have enough crystals yet. Still low on the crystal count. If I get I don't think I have anything to get a 4-star. I think I'm at like 15 or 1,800 shards. Once I get enough for a 4-star crystal, I'll do an opening. Should happen by Sunday because I'll get 200 shards on a 3-star arena. I'll get No, you get 5-star shards. So maybe I won't. We are doing another war right now in our alliance, so that could help. Although we got mauled on this past alliance. Oh, it was bad. It was the first time in like the past 10 wars that I could not clear my line by myself. I got paired up with hey, Pepsi 455 just subscribed. Bam. There's Voltron forming blazing sword. Thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. See, I told you, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Hey, it's all good, Santiago. Just go for the grind, man. I'm happy to entertain while you be their background noise while you grind. Because Lord knows, if you have to listen to the same Marvel Contest Champions music over and over again, you'll shoot yourself. So, and then you know what? I don't want that. That'd be bad. So, yeah, happy to provide some live commentary for your grinding entertainment. All right, let me do this. Let's do this duel. Let's check it out. See what's going on. All right, I'll check my crystals too. Let's see what we got. All right, Leo, have a good one, man. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, we're at 1750. We don't have enough. All right, duel. We told you I subbed already a few days ago. Thanks, Santiago. Appreciate that. Let's just do some random dude. Gotta get the special 3 though, so they need to be at least not terrible. Gotta find that Wolverine. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find him. Reddit. Games. Let's see. Marvel Contest of Champions. All right, dual target. Where you at? Where's the dual target? I'll post it in here. What's the Wolverine dual target you guys are using? That's not me, because I can't duel myself. Alright, how do I search this stupid thing? Where's the search? Alright. MCSC dual target. Oh, nice. This is cool. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is a cool resource. It's a Google sheet of every champion. Alright, RHEJ. Oh, alright. I will duel you, my friend. Gonna have to duel you with a Nebula, though. I don't know about that. Oh, I can't duel you. And you need to be Wolverine. I need the points for my alliance. I'm gonna do dueling. Might as well, yeah, I gotta beat Wolverine. Alright, I'm gonna use this guy. What the hell? RHEJ. RHEJ. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Gotta be rank 5. You gotta be a 4-star, or at least. Come on. Yeah, nobody. Oh, here we go. 3 is not gonna work. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. ISIK. Alright, this thing sucks. This sheet, I take it back. It's not very good. Alright, let me, sorry guys. Give me 1 second. Two years ago. Okay, this sheet's really old. Awesome. Upcoming dual target rendered. Alright, here we go. Alright, there it is. JENSNEJS. Jesus Christ. That's a fun one. Copy that. There he is. Alright. Woo! Oh, well, sorry. I got this dude. Take this guy out. Alright. Use my nebula, and you want me to use a 3-star or special 3 to finish the job. Faster. Where the hell is she? Nebula, where's your blue head? That sounds wrong. Dirty. The hell is she? Huh. Okay. I'm not seeing Nebula. Oh, there she is. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Just gonna let him hit me a bunch of times. Gotta get my meter up. Alright, we just get him in death range. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what happens. What's gonna happen? Everyone's waiting for it. Shaquille, everyone's... Wait, what? The hell is that? Huh. Okay. Awesome. That's a thing. Huh. I think that's a bug. Yeah, alright. That's awesome. Let me duel your alliance guy. FUCEVU. Oh, jeez. This guy's gonna be tough. 440? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get rid of Nebula. You know what? I remember that happening when I was using Nebula. Like, I don't know. Something's totally messed up with that champion. You think they'd fix that in their 8-hour maintenance? That's crazy. Like, how do they not like test that? Like, you think that's a pretty easy bug to replicate? At least the shock ends up killing them. Actually, shock death is more important because you get the what you call it? Shock is the vanquishing blow. I don't know if it counts here in arena or in a duel, but I'm gonna pick on your boy a couple more times because I gotta get my dual targets in. Alright, let's do this more. Let's try Blade. Eventually we're gonna die, because Wolvies, that regen, it's good. Nah. Uh-oh. Don't count us out yet. See, the computer doesn't know that you should be holding your power as Wolverine. Alright, that's 3, and I gotta do 2 more. Go back to this dude. The reason I'm going back to this guy is because I copied his name, and I can just do this real quick. Although I'm wasting time right here. I can't believe that. Like, that bug is... That's something. You get your hopes up. You're like, sweet, I killed him. And then, yeah. No, not so much. So this is for all those people. I know, man. I would have liked Stark Spidey, but can't complain with the blade. That's special 2. His special 2 is so, like, amazing. I just wish I could I wish I had the dupe so I could use the active regen. But yeah, for all you people who do not do your dual targets, like, this is how long it takes. Literally takes, I don't know, 3 minutes. You just the hardest part is getting the guy to target the duel. But like, I don't know, people don't do it. I don't know why. It's the easiest points. The easiest event quest you could possibly do is this right here. It's like 5 minutes of your time. You're gonna have 1 million dual credits because you grind arena, and then you're done. I don't know why people don't do it. Like, it's literally the easiest thing. Well, you gotta make sure you change your dual target, though, Santiago. You can't go after the same guy, because you get more points if you pick the one that they want you to. So every time they do the challenge, they tell you like who you should dual target for bonus points. So in this case, Wolverine was the champion. So if you guys have line for your communications, you can subscribe to like Trucos or the MCOC Concierge. And then they'll tell you, they'll send you a message saying, hey, here's the dual target. They'll give you 2 typically. One is like the easy one, like this dude, for a lot of people are going to be killing him in duels over the next 2 days. But yeah, like, you can do that or you can play the hard one if you want more of a challenge. But you definitely want to not just use the same people. Because, like, you'll see this. I did this, so I did 5 fights, which is the 5 fights, which is how many dual credits free you get every day, and then I'm using another 5, which is my using my dual credits that are in my stash, and that'll get you 650 points, which for my alliance is the minimum. You know, your mileage may vary, your alliance may vary, but 650, 5 minutes, that's nothing. Like. And I'll show you. You'll see. Like, people in my alliance will be at 0. It's like, come on, guys. It takes nothing. It's no time. Yeah, the dueling feature, it's pretty good. Like, I actually use the duel. Like, I never really used the duel mechanic until last event quest when I was trying to figure out how the hell to beat Mephisto. And so I just spent a lot of time in dueling him and just trying to figure out what his pattern is. And then once we locked that down, I just ended up spending a bunch of units to do it in real life. But that's the way to go. So here you got to be careful because I lost count. So you just got to make sure that you're still using dual credits. So still using dual credits. Because they'll start charging you 5 units a pop, even though you got like 1 million of these in your stash. So you definitely don't want to spend units on your duels, because that's not great. Probably the worst thing you can spend units on. I usually have 200 dual credits from rewards, and I do them all because my members don't like duels much. Yeah, like, but see, that's not cool. You shouldn't have to do it all. Like, that's not right. Like, you tell me people in your alliance can take 5 minutes? I mean, literally, how long did this take? It takes 5 minutes to just do it. You just gotta do it 10 times. Now, see, now it's 5 units, so now we stop. And you'll see. I'll pull it up. MrSil. I'll be at the top, or right around the top of the duels for my alliance. See, look at that. Number 1, MrSil. And look at all these people with 0s. Not that I'm calling them out, but they'll get, like, most of those people actually will do it, but it just takes no time. I don't know why people don't do it. It's boring, sure. Is it like the most exciting content? No, but you gotta do what you gotta do. much time I got on these? I got 15 hours. Alright, we're good. Alright, I gotta remember to use that. Gotta use the Mystic 3-star next time I get my main 440 3-stars. And we're back to the grind. Legendary, I don't know if you're back, if you're in the channel still, but I'm still blown away with how many battle chips you got. Yeah, dude, it's so boring. Like, I can't imagine how you have to do 200 of them. Like, oh my god. Like, I can do 10, sure. 200, oof. You get, like, I think you get battle chips for it, too. I think you get 100, so at least there's that. But, yeah, man, you're getting, they're taking advantage of you, my friend. I'm gonna have to make that video on how to break up with your alliance. I think it's gonna happen. Although I like my alliance. Kind of went off on a rant on them the other day. I felt bad, but I just got tired of people like freeloading. Like, it's not that hard. And I mean, like I said, your alliance, you know, the requirements are different in every alliance, but in our alliance, it's not that bad. And there's a separate channel where you can like let people know if you're busy, like, you know, you got like, you know, I don't know, if you're at a wedding or like kid soccer game or whatnot, but and they're pretty chill, like as long as you let people know ahead of time, like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm not gonna be able to do the blah 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 quest, like never any issue. But people still, like, they don't let anyone know and they get like 0. They don't even do anything. It's just like, it's not cool. Too many people play this game for that crap to fly, in my opinion. It's probably why they won't make me an officer, because I would just start, I'd ban people. I'd be like, no, sorry. Unless they were like the best. Like we got a couple of guys in there who they're the boss killers, and they're pretty solid. So yeah, you can't throw them out. I don't care if they get 0s on every event. Like they're pretty they're pretty clutch. Yeah, man. Anyway, go back to my original story. I got totally smoked today in Alliance War. Was going up against a 550 like full sig Mordo and just got totally wrecked. It was terrible. I got him down to maybe 75% of his health, and I used all 3 of my champions. I just couldn't get a hit off. It was crazy. I still don't know how the hell, like, I don't know. It was bad. So yeah, we got defeated in that one. That sucked. I was on a roll before. But it's alright. We fired up another Alliance War. Hopefully this one will go easier. Oh, Howard. Come on. I wonder how much time it takes to get 100 million battle chips. That's a lot of arena. I thought I was bad with arena. That's a lot of arena. Like Mordo, he's a pain normally, but I don't have that much of a problem with him. I just like force him in the corner, spam the heavies, and like, you know, I can take him down most of the time. But damn, this one, like, whew. And then like sure enough, like later on down the line, there was another Mordo, and I'm like, god damn it. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, I can start using items, but then I was like, I'm so early on in the path, and I gotta have to take another one. There's not a chance in hell. So I let my battle group know that I'm like launch alert 5, because yeah, it ain't happening on line 1 today. I was doing that while I was in line for 5 hours at Fry's to get my stupid phone activated. Could not believe it took that long. Like, I'm not even joking. I got there at 9, I left at 1:30. It was such crap. Oh my god. It was so bad. It was such a terrible experience. If you guys don't know, Fry's is probably the best and worst retail store in the whole entire world. It's an electronics store where the employees are completely inept. But the prices are really good, so people shop there. And their selection is fantastic. It's kind of like, so if you're in, it's like if you're in Europe, I'd say it's like Saturn, but bigger and better. Saturn tends to be like Best Buy, and Fry's is better than a Best Buy, but I'd say the closest thing is probably a Saturn. And if you're in like, Australia, I don't know if New Zealand gets it, but it's kind of like a JB Hi-Fi. How's that for Pulse, huh? But or a Harvey Norman. It's like those kind of stores. And I tell you, like, so today I have to talk about it because it's just so insanely like ridiculous. So they have to print your contract for your cell phone, and they only have one PC is the only one that is, for whatever reason they only have credentials for one machine to do the activations on these cell phones, and you have to activate your phone, otherwise you can't. They won't sell it to you. So I'm waiting, and I waited like 3 hours to get to be my turn, and it's my turn, and the printer runs out of toner, doesn't have any ink, and I'm like, okay, hey, she tries to print it, and the lady's like, and this lady was awesome. Like, I give her mad props. Like, probably the most competent Fry's associate I've ever worked with. So no disrespect to Kareen. She was great. Everybody else was completely inept. So she's awesome. She's working through her lunch break to help me out. Like, she was a real trooper. So that was cool. And then, but she can't. She tries to print, and she gets an error message. And I'm like, I don't got time for this. Like, my wife is with my kids. They're stranded at, like, a coffee bean in Anaheim somewhere. And I can't talk to her because my cell phone's off because they just turned it off to activate the new one. And they turned off my wife's cell phone to activate the new one. So we're literally in a world, like, back to, like, 1990s when, like, what did you do before you had a cell phone? It was crazy. And, I look at the error light, and I'm like, oh, look, the printer needs toner. And she says something like, oh, well, don't worry, there's like 6 toners in that printer. And I didn't really understand what the hell she was saying, because I'm like, okay, well, but the printer's out of toner. And so then she kept doing some other stuff, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then, like, she's still trying to figure out why the printer won't print. And I'm like, you need to replace the toner. And then she's, whatever, keeps going. And there's like 3 people next to her working there who don't do anything. Yeah, it's the one off the 91. Like, there are 3 people who are just sitting there doing nothing. And I'm like, hey, can one of you guys replace the toner in this printer? And they're like looking at me, and they're like, and they don't do it. Like, 30 minutes goes by. She needs like manager approval to come in and sign off with their password or some crap so that I can get my gift card for the phone, the incentive today. And I go to the manager, and I'm like, hey, this printer doesn't have toner. And she's like, she goes to the associate who's been like killing herself all day, and she's like, hey, why don't you just go get toner? And she's like, well, I'm really busy doing all these phones. And she's like, oh, okay. And then like the manager stays around and still doing her thing, and like another 15 minutes goes by, and the manager's still there because she needs to like enter in the second password. And so I go to the manager, and I'm like, hey, can you just get the toner? And she's like, yeah, I'll get the toner. I'm like, okay, cool. So the manager, like, is like, I don't know, she takes some piece of paper and she starts doing some like inventory or some crap like at the kiosk where I am. And finally, after another like 5 minutes, and I'm like, it's like past 4 hours now, and I'm like getting pissed here. Like, I can't complain too much because I'm getting like $700 in gift cards for buying these 2 phones. So it's like, okay, can't really be that mad because the deal is so insane, but like, Jesus Christ. So I'm like, look, just tell me where the toner is. I'll go get it. to the manager. The manager's like, oh, ha, 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 don't worry, I'll go get it. And she like fake runs for like maybe like, I don't know, 10 feet. And then she starts walking and she disappears for another 20 minutes. And I see her 20 minutes later across the store and she's on her phone and she doesn't have the effing toner in her hands. And I go to like the associate. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Well, where's this damn toner? And like now other people in line are starting to get pissed because like there's other dudes now who have like wants to get their phone activated to get this deal and they can't because I need to get done. And so I'm like, I just can't do it. And like this one guy's like super pissed. Like I'm at like I got a pretty high like threshold, especially like people are killing themselves. Like this girl like not even eating. She hasn't eaten all day. Like I felt bad for her. So I wasn't mad at her. And this other guy though, he wasn't taking any crap. He was like going over other people and yelling at them. I came so close to just going to another station, ripping out the printer and like swapping the printer. Like I was so pissed off. And finally, she's just like, whatever. And she takes me to like the checkout counter. I have to, at least she let me bypass the line, which was awesome because that's another hour. And then she still couldn't print my contract. So like, I guess, I don't know. They need the contract printed for some reason, which I don't really understand, but whatever. It all worked out, but it literally took 5 hours. Like, it was crazy. I could not believe how long it took. Just from sheer like incompetent people who are like, you're already getting paid and you're just standing there doing nothing and you can help this person out and they choose not to. I don't get it. Anyway, that's my rant. Fry's Electronics. It's a place, man. Never ceases to amaze me how poorly run that store is. And you wonder why like Amazon is just killing all these retail stores. Like, what a terrible shopping experience. But Amazon can't kill all of them because if that happens, we don't get these amazing deals. So, there you go. Yeah. Yep. I've seen them having a real long day, but it doesn't think how. Yeah, dude, it just was poor. Like, top it all off. They had this, so they tried this new thing this year. I'm just gonna keep going off on fries. They did this one thing this year where you could like buy all the Black Friday deals online and pick them up in the store, which was actually awesome. Because I hate like if you have to like leave Thanksgiving dinner to go to a store to buy crap, that's not cool. But the fact that you just go and buy them all online and it's there for you the next day when you're at Black Friday anyway to pick it up, I love that. I'm like, wow, what a great idea. So I was like super happy about that. I got like the things I needed. But you get to the store and they're like, oh, you have an online pickup. Well, you gotta wait in the online pickup line. And I'm like, okay. The online pickup line took 45 minutes. And the worst part is, you do the online pickup line, and you still gotta wait into the checkout line, which is another hour. So it really doesn't really save you any time. It just changes the time from having to go on a Thursday to basically spending all of your day Friday at Fry's Electronics. I mean, it was crazy. I literally got there at 9 o'clock, and by the time I picked up my wife and we got home, it was 3:30, and the whole day was wasted, and all I did was go to like 2 stores. I just feel bad for my wife because like literally she's stranded. She can't leave. She's at basically the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, which is like Starbucks, and she's just sitting there with 2 kids. I finally show up, and she's like, "Oh my God, where were you?" And like my oldest daughter is asleep on a chair. The youngest one is like playing with a little toy, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And it was like the smallest like Coffee Bean too. It was like a super small store. Oh, that had to suck. Oh man, what a day. But got 2 iPhones, so it ended up working well. It was just yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if they have Black Friday in Europe or in New Zealand, but damn, it's a thing, man. It is an experience. We went to Walmart in the morning because they had like a really good deal on iPhones. That was the whole goal. The whole goal was get new phones. And Walmart was empty. There was nobody there. I was like, where the hell is everybody? You hear all these stories about Walmart where like people like kill themselves, like run trampling each other to get like a crappy TV that's on sale. And the place was empty. And I'm like, I don't understand. Where is everybody? And they're like, oh, they came last night. Like, I guess, like, Walmart was open Thanksgiving night for, like, 6 hours, and I guess that was the mad swarm. But, man, it was crazy. It's cool though. Like I enjoy going to check it out. Like I like the event of it, but I don't like just being jerked around. So, moral of the story: if you're gonna go to Fry's on Black Friday and you want a cell phone, it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take hours. And with that, we'll go back to the grind. What about you guys? Do you have any Black Friday stories? Hopefully none of you work at Fry's. Store. That girl was awesome though. Like I do give mad props to her. If she wasn't as cool as she was, I don't know, I may have lost it. I may have just left. Actually, I don't think I would have left. The deal was too good. Oh, you gotta work on Black Friday? That sucks, man. That's not good. That sucks. You gotta deal with a bunch of a-holes like me being like, dude, what's up? Get my stuff. That's not good, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to work. Do you work in retail or do you do something else? Trick with Spider-Gwen, you just don't want her to activate her S1. Not that it makes her awesome or anything, it just makes it more of a longer, annoying fight. Even worse. From moving company. Ooh. People move on Black Friday? Really? Huh. I didn't think people. I'm surprised people are moving on like Thanksgiving. I guess you get like days off. Like you get, you know, a lot of people give you the Thursday, Friday. So maybe that is a good time to move. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. That's tricky because then you really gotta deal with people. They're like, oh my god, you dented my blah blah blah, my family heirloom. You ruined it. Like, dude, it was ruined before, lady. No, I'm telling you. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. So sorry. Oh, that sucks. That's tough. Yeah, that's no good. You always hear those stories, man. Or, oh, you lost my, like, $50,000 blah blah blah. What are you talking about? It's not on the inventory list. Oh yeah, it's there. No, sorry. They're always trying to scam the system. That's not cool. Now, granted, there are times when like stuff gets damaged, but yeah, whatever. We moved from Northern California down to Southern California. It's probably the best movers I've ever seen in my life. Like they packed things like too well. Like everything was like, I don't know how many trees they killed on that like packing paper that they wrapped everything in. It was nuts, but it's pretty good. Like they created my TV. They brought this special crate company to like crate the TV, and yeah, it was awesome. Like damn, you're gonna put like a $300 TV in like a super crate, like it's like, but whatever, it's cool. Bad days are the ones where the customer knows their furniture is broken, and at the end of the move, they want to get new furniture. That's good. What do you do? Like, do you have proof that the furniture was all crappy, or do you actually just give in and be like, it's not worth the fight, keep the customer happy? I can't imagine you do that, because you can't be giving everyone new furniture. Furniture ain't cheap. You call them out on it, and then they're like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. My kid ripped a hole in it. Uh-oh. She's got her special 3, but we're not gonna let her use it. It's funny how the world has shifted. It's all about the reviews, man. Like, companies live and die by Yelp. Nice. See, that's smart. Especially in today's world, you got cell phones. Like, you might as well just take pictures of everything. Oh, look, see, this chair is totally ruined. I'm gonna take a picture of it beforehand. What do you mean? That's my brand new chair. I just bought it before I moved. Well, what about this picture? Can't really argue that. Nice move. That's smart. Are a lot of the moves just within OC, or people want to move like cross country or within California? Alright, we are almost done the 3-star grind, and then we are going to move over to the 4-star. Vegas and Arizona. Yeesh. That has to suck in the summer. As far as we go. Nice. Like, that's gotta be the worst. You gotta unload all these people's crap in like 100-degree weather. Ouch. Past couple days must have sucked for you too. Like the hottest Thanksgiving on record in California. The grind. Uh-oh. That's no good. The duck. Nah. Duck is annoying. I don't think you can say that in the chat, but I'm gonna allow it because that's amazing. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, that sucks. Hopefully they at least offer you like water or something. It's all good, man. If you're gonna swear, you might as well get it out now because we don't monetize the channel, so. I do want to get to the point though where I can make cool emotes, give them out to people. I'm gonna make I think the first emote I will make is an emote of my dog, so that when he comes to visit and I gotta let him out to pee and disappear for like 3 or 4 minutes, you guys can like spam the chat with a bunch of like chewy faces. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. That's not cool. That's just mean. Alright. One more set to go. Oh, I forgot about Quake. amazing how much easier the 3-star arena is than the 4-star arena. Like, you can like half pay attention and do fine. Yeah, we learned, and now we started taking a lot of water bottles. That's smart. It's good. It's a pro tip. Especially need it in the Arizona Vegas trips. At least if you get to go to Vegas, I mean, you're going to Vegas. Like, you have to see worse places to have to go. Although, are people really moving to Las Vegas? Can't imagine that that'd be a place where people really want to live. No offense to anyone who lives in Las Vegas. Maybe it's awesome. I could see, like, you know, visit it. I mean, Vegas is amazing, but I feel like that's like a dangerous place to live. Not from like a crime standpoint or anything, just from like a temptation standpoint. Although you probably have like the best restaurants you can go to whenever you want, the best like entertainment all goes to Las Vegas. God damn it. I hate that astral evade, it's so annoying. See, this is my normal like Mordo play. I just keep rushing in. For the most part it works, but man, that one, whew. He was like so stacked too. Ah, shoot. Alright. Not a lot of people are just the ones that want to avoid all the Cali laws and restrictions. Well, there is that. Cali has a lot of law and restrictions and taxes. Whew. Alright, Space Cowboy 007. Oops. Ah, come on. Seriously? Gotta cut the dance short, buddy. You gotta win this one. Alrighty. Got the final fight. Great start. Even better. There we go. Alright. This sucks. I'm not gonna win this one. It's weird. Every once in a while they like sprinkle in like this like impossible fight. Like look how fast she's moving too. Nuts. It's weird. I don't get it. Some kind of random timer. It's like the they call it the ego timer. They're like, oh, he's getting a little cocky. Give him the good one, and then just come in and roll you, bat you back down to the normal level where you're like, oh, maybe I'm not that good at this video game. All right, so here's where we have to stop. So just so if you guys are following, I know Leo asked the question even though he's not in the channel anymore. He asked, how are you gonna grind the arena? So once you're in the infinite streak, which is past win streak 20, you can use any 3-star champion as long as their power index is over 1,000. I don't have any more that are over 1,000. I only got Ronin and Magneto. If I partner them with Karnak, it's not going to be enough, and I'm going to end up getting paired with a bunch of level 60, 440 guys that are just going to cream me. So this is where we stop. So you can scroll all the way to the bottom. You can see what your refresh timers are. Typically, I should have about like 50 minutes left, I think. So, Stark Spidey, he's got 33 minutes. Oh, alright. Longer than I thought. Serena took more than I thought. And look at that, we have not made any progress on Gamora. 3 lines left on Maestro. Nice, dude. Good luck, man. Alright. So now what I'm doing is I am using all my 3-stars that are less than 1,000 just to get the multiplier up to 3x. Because these fights are easy and they don't penalize you for poor guys. What's up, Phil? How you doing, man? Welcome. Missed my Fry's Electronics rant. Alrighty. Just had a really cool idea for a graphic that I'm gonna see if I can make. I don't want to tell you guys what it is. It's gonna be a surprise. It's a gift for the people who, the returning regulars. But I gotta make it. It's not good. It's so boring. Come on, thank you. You just got back from Black Friday. Nice, dude. What'd you buy? I went to Black Friday. Took way too long at Fry's. But I will not bore the channel with my rant again on that experience. I'll just give you the highlights. It took me 5.5 hours to get a cell phone. Yeah. Was it 5.5 hours? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh, 1:30. All right, 4.5 hours. Sorry. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, wait. Don't use those guys now. So, you're going to see live how to get the infinite streak if you guys don't know how to do it in Arena. So, for fights 1 through 8, it doesn't matter who you use. Just use your trash. And if you're grinding both 3 and 4 stars, make sure the 3 stars that you pick are lower than 1,000, so you can still use your 1,000 and up guys for your 3-star grind. And the AI will scale, so you see I'm using all like rank 1 champs. So the AI uses rank 1 champs, which means that these fights are super exciting. I'm hitting like nothing. But it's alright. But you don't want to have to do this more than once. Just want to get your multiplier up. Once you get to 3, which happens on fight 5, that's when you want to start using your weakest 4-star champions. And use those up to fight 8. And then there's different strategies once you get to fight 9. We'll talk about it when we get there. I have my own strategy for it. My strategy is a little bit more of a YOLO strategy, just because I have the roster and I need the points. Like for me, it's all about maximizing your points in Arena, so that you don't have to do the Arena. So I will do everything possible to get as many points in Arena so that it's one less run. Because this is just so much fun, engaging entertainment experience right here. Bill, you're leaving me hanging, man. I want to know what you got. What'd you buy? Where'd you go? Hopefully you didn't start your day at like 5 a.m. and go all the way through 10 at night, because that's a long day. Just got traumatized after watching Jeepers Creepers 3. I have not seen that. Big mistake. I don't really, I don't do the horror. I had a hard time with Arachnophobia. That movie scared the bejesus out of me as a kid. I never should watch that movie. To this day, I still look underneath lampshades to see if there's spiders there. Like, oh, that movie freaked the hell out of me. So yeah, I don't do the scary stuff. No thanks. Yeah, I can't do horror movies. I do want to see it though. Like I saw the Tim Curry like mini-series back in the day, and it wasn't too scary. I know this one's a hell of a lot more scary, but whatever. I wanna see it. I wanna see what all the hype's about. I think since I know the ending, I think I won't be as freaked out. I don't know. I remember, like I said, I don't watch scary stuff. So I was watching Stranger Things last year, and it was like, I think I started at like 9 at night, and I had to watch the entire season in one sitting because I had to know what was going on. I was scared like crapless, and like I'm like I have to keep watching until I figure out like what is the thing going on. And then once they like explained it, I could go to bed. So I think I made it to like episode 8. So I had to watch basically 8 hours of Stranger Things before I could go to sleep because I was so freaked out and scared. Yeah. There you have it. And apparently it runs in the family too. My oldest daughter, she's 4 years old. She was watching the Bubble Guppies tonight. And she's afraid of the kitchen witches. Which I don't even know what that was. I think I was just dozing off. I think I fell asleep next to her while she was watching it. So I have no clue what the hell a kitchen witch is, but it doesn't sound good. So hopefully I didn't traumatize her. I may not be watching Bubble Guppies anytime soon. That show may get a veto. This is the worst part of Arena, right here. Just getting up to 3x multiplier. 100% cringe and cheesy confirmed. Do you like, you a big horror fan? One of my coworkers just released a horror movie that on iTunes. I bought it in solidarity. I'm a little apprehensive to watch it because I don't watch horror movies, but I feel like I have to because he's, coworker. It's called Bad Blood. If you want to, or wait, it's Bad Blood something. I think if you just search iTunes for Bad Blood on movies, you'll get that instead of the Taylor Swift song. Maybe it's Bad Blood the movie or something. I don't know. So if you want to watch a horror movie, there you go. You can say you knew the guy who worked on it. You knew the guy who knew the guy. Alright. Movies should just be rated PG-13 instead of R. Oh, so it wasn't that. So you were traumatized because it was terrible, not because it was scary. It's like Army of Darkness, kind of like, but that's like awesome cheese. I love that movie. It was just like really terrible effects, like Sharknado kind of thing. So behind in my television watching. I haven't watched Stranger Things, haven't season 2, I haven't watched Punisher. Hell, I don't even think I finished Defenders yet. Although, let's be honest, not really. I'm really looking forward to doing that. That is the one thing about doing these streams every night. This is my TV time right now. Like that's what I used to do to kill the time while grinding. I used to just watch TV. A lot of Netflix, Amazon Video. But I like this better. Cool talking to people from all over the world. And I get Phil's movie reviews, man. Like, how can I get that? Watching Netflix. Get to hear about Santiago's horror stories. Working for a moving company for about ungrateful people trying to scam him. It's crazy. And all you guys get to hear about my terrible Fry's Electronics story. I'm a fan of creepy stuff after I get freaked out. I hate it, but then the day after I love it again. Nice. Check out that movie. You should at least watch the trailer. You might like it. MrSil. See, I'll pull up the. I'll get the exact name for you. Bad Blood movie. There it is. Bad Blood the movie. Ah, 4.3 out of 10 on IMDb. That's not good. Whatever. Here's the link. There you go. Maybe it sucks. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But whatever. I'll support my friend. Interesting premise. I think it's more of like a comedy horror. So you might like it. It's probably better than Jeepers Creepers 3. The long ride. Salami Jalami. Dude, that name's awesome. Mad props to you, Salami. It's pretty good. No. How dare you get those heavy charges on me? Didn't load or let me. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. See if I can find it on YouTube. Blood, the movie. Yeah, it's on YouTube. There you go. Again, I have no idea if it's any good, but it is, at least I know the guy who worked on it. He was the producer on it. He is the co-owner of the company Media Team. Or maybe he's the owner. I don't know. But yeah, it's like a small indie project. It's cool. Whatever. Like supporting the indies out there. Can't all be Disney. Man, Disney's taking over the world. Nuts. I don't really mind. Like, Disney's pretty awesome. Alright, so we got a 3-star. We finally made it to win streak 5. It took longer than it did to do your dual credits, which is why you should use your dual events. So now we switch to the 4 stars, and we're gonna use our weakest ones. Just go from the bottom up. Yeah, these are the lowest ones. We got the tree. We got the rooster, and oops, I threw in a 3-star in there because I messed up. And here's where you want to start paying a little bit of attention. Like, you're still gonna have easy fights, but you just gotta be careful. You may lose 1 or 2. Is that a dang because it's bad or because it's good? I mean, super gory. I don't know if that's your style. think they won some like indie awards or something for it. I don't really know. I don't know much about the movie. I just feel bad because he keeps asking me like, "Hey, did you see it?" And I'm like, no, I didn't get to it. I think he realizes now that I'm probably never gonna watch it. And it's not that I don't want to. I don't. It's not my thing. Like, I really don't like scary movies. Should watch it. I'll watch it this weekend. I'm gonna watch it this weekend, Phil. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sack up, watch this movie, and then I'll let you know. I'll give you a movie review. Oh, got the class advantage. Sorry, Spidey. Yeah, no AI for you. That's a trick. So when you're fighting Stark Spidey, you gotta get the AI off you, because that AI is gonna not be friendly. It's gonna evade all your specials. So first thing you want to do, get rid of the AI. Use a heavy attack if you're not playing a Cosmic. If you're using Cosmic, just any hit will do it. And then Stark Spidey, not so awesome. Oh, let's be honest, he's still awesome. Alright. We're almost at the fun part. Oh, now we got Papa Tree. The Royal Tree. Yeah, it's alright. Salvo Colossus unduped is trash. Duped, it's pretty good. And I am almost at enough loyalty to buy my dupe. Although at that point, it makes you wonder. You're like, man, I should have just held out and bought the 5-star. But whatever. So much arena fun for a Friday night. Alright. So we are on fight 7 now. Oh, we gotta finish this. I'm not gonna use that special 3, I'll tell you that. That thing's useless. Actually, I lied. I am totally gonna use a special 3. Give me some shock damage. That's a that is the vanquishing blow right now. So I gotta get the special 3. Come on. Watch this. Check out this. This is amazing. This bug is awesome. Takes out all that damage. He's dead. And then... Oh! The bug didn't happen that time. Interesting. Earlier we did that and all the health came back. Wonder what happened. Maybe because we didn't kill him. I don't know. Alright. Fight 8. Excuse me. Alright, so fight 8 is starting to get to where it's going to be hard. So I don't know if I'm going to use my trash I'll just use my C team here. A good synergy. You get all of them here. And what's up, Lewis? Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming. Phil, welcome back. All right. So this is my C team, but it's not the worst 4 stars I got. So I want to go a little middle of the road because these fights sometimes they can be a little bit more challenging. And I want to preserve still got to preserve your top tier. You don't use your starting lineup yet until you get to fight 9, which is the next fight. And then I'll explain the 2 schools of thoughts. So right now I'm just explaining for people who have never done the infinite streak. So, oh yeah, dude. If you're not a fan of gory movies, you're not gonna like that one. Yeah, definitely not. The Vulture's interesting. Vulture, like, totally killed me in the event quest that he was in a couple months ago. Like, I spent so many units trying to kill him, and then I realized his pattern. And once you realize the pattern, it's like, joke. What is the pattern? The pattern is you get the special 1, and then you just keep waiting, and you bait out his S1. And you can easily evade the S1. You just gotta have maximum distance. So, I don't know why it's not working. Come on, dude. There it is. No. We did not have maximum distance there because you're pushed against the corner, but you should do it again. It's a little buggy right now. What's going on here? Anyway, you bait out his S1. You go all the way to the left side of the screen. The wings will fly over. You don't even have to block them. And then you can just, you go in, get your hits, bring them to a level 1 again, evade, rinse and repeat. Jeepers Creepers is scary, but not so gory. Alright, well. Then yeah, I definitely would not go see that movie if you don't like gore. I mean, even the trailer, it's pretty out there. What'd you buy on Black Friday, Phil? Dying to know. What'd you get? Did you get a TV? Did you get a computer? Did you get clothes? Did you get some random something? Toys for the kids? Toys for you? All of the above. Uh-oh. Sucked. Cable. Bastard. Alright. So, we are finally at Fight 9. This is when things get interesting. Fights 9 and 12 are the hardest fights you're going to have in the arena. So, I use my best guys for Fight 9 and just work the roster from the top down from 9 to 12. So, again, 2 schools of thoughts here is, I'll get to your question in a second, Phil. 2 things you want to do here. What I do, because my roster is good enough, I just go all in. If you don't have as impressive as a roster, that's okay. You'll get there. You just got to grind arena. That's how I got this one. You want to do 2 that are your best 2, and then pick any 3-star that's like less than a rank 1 level 10. That's called sandbagging. And what that will do, that is force the AI to give you an easier pairing in these fights. For me, I'd rather just maximize my points, so I'm just going to keep using my best guys, and I always pick the bottom. If you don't have the roster, pick the top, because that's an easier fight. But for me, I want the arena points, and this is where you get your most score here. Fights 9 to 20, you're going to get the most bang for your buck. And then once you hit 20, you're in the infinite streak. And in the infinite streak, all you gotta do is use any 4-star that's ranked 220 or higher, and a 3-star that's 440. If you pick anyone that is not that, you'll get paired up with everybody who's level 60, 550 characters, and you'll die. Like, you very rarely do you ever win those fights. So just something to keep in mind. Good luck on your infinite streak. If you have questions about it, there are a lot of videos on it, but hit me up, and I'll happy to answer any questions. What's the difference between Captain America and the one you just used? So there's two Captain Americas. There's Captain America World War II, which is the one I have, and Captain America Classic. Personally, I think Captain America World War II is better. The big difference is that on the Special 2 of Captain America World War II, he has a bleed. That's a really powerful bleed. And Captain America World War I has a stun. So both of them good champions. They have good block proficiency. But yeah, you want World War II. He's by far the superior one, because that bleed is pretty epic. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. You really don't want to die in these fights if you can avoid it. I know, it's kind of stupid, but the important thing is this is where you get the most points. So fights 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 to 14, you get the most points. So if you can, you definitely want to try to dig deep and try to get those perfect wins, because you're gonna save yourself some grinding in the back half of the champion grind. Guardian of the Galaxy have good synergy, give you tons of great perfect block. Nice. I am actually not. I don't really care about the synergy here in Arena. For me, it's just more about the fact that when I use synergies, I get more points, because it increases the power index. And that's how it works, if you guys are unfamiliar. So, see how my guys are like 4,568 for Iceman, 4,744. So those numbers, that's called your power index. And what you want to do there is you want to just make sure that you have the highest number possible in these fights, 9 through 14, because it'll put you up against harder opponents, which means you will get more points in Arena. And again, all about Arena points. Shaquille, you switched channels on me, man. You switched accounts. I am basically just doing Arena tonight. It's not a very exciting stream from a content of the MCOC standpoint, but I have to get it done. I need to get these. I need to get the ball rolling. I hadn't even started on the Gamora grind, so I need to do it. Depending on the time, I may just do just one round of Act 4, Chapter 2, Part 3. Maybe Part 4. I don't know. Whatever one I'm on, just to burn my energy. But that's really the main focus tonight is the awesome interactive content that is Arena. I just need to gotta get her done. Power cut problems, so I have come online for you on my mobile. Aw, dude, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're not chewing up your data. Maybe you got unlimited data. That'd be nice. How long are usually your streams, bro? Because I just got here like 30 minutes ago. You know, I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet. My goal initially was just to stream from 9 to 10, so that it was like the pre-party to BG stream at 10. But I don't know. Actually, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. I gotta grind anyway. So basically, I stream until I start to fall asleep. And once I notice myself like starting to either get a little loopy or tired or yawning a lot, that's when it's like, okay, it's time to call it in. If I'm doing like an event, like sometimes those streams, like those were long streams. They were like 4-hour streams, which I don't want to do too many of those. I don't really want to stream more than like 2.5 hours. So like 9 to 11, 9 to 11:30. I don't want to go past midnight because then I'm just like a wreck the next day, and it's not like I get any sleep with 2 kids under 4 years old. So either way, no matter what time I go to bed, I'm waking up at 6. So that sucks. You just kind of do the math. What's the difference between jamming and slapping the bass? I got no idea what you're talking about, Paul. Sorry, man. Dang, I was at 15 subs yesterday and I have 20 now. Woohoo! Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know I got that many today. Hell yeah. You guys are great. Appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. So yeah, remember I said you don't want to die in these 9 to 14 fights? Yeah, that was not great. That was 10,000 points that I'm not getting. And when you figure it out, I mean, you just think about it. That's 10,000 points that I just wasted because I wasn't focused and lost to Colossus of all people. It'll take me on my lower 4-star champions. You'll see it. Each one will get about 5,800. So that's like basically a whole other round I'm gonna have to do now because I died. Like, it's okay to die in arena, but you don't want to die in these fights. You gotta find a way to live. So just be really careful. Alright. Storm, she's not too hard. Pretty easy champion. You just gotta watch out for Special 2. Special 2 can one-shot you, especially if you got if you're holding a lot of power, which of course we will be with X23. So you just gotta bleed her out like that. But no, normally you just gotta be careful. Once she turns over to Special 2, once she gets over to Special 2, you want to make sure you just get ready to block. You can try to evade it, but if you miss the evade, it's a costly penalty, and the block damage isn't so bad. So, since you're in arena, and it's not like you can use the champion again anyway for another 2 hours, you might as well just block it. Ah, you bastard. Alright, I'm gonna use it. You get less arena shards of whatever when you die. It's not shards, it's the points. So you'll see, like this fight, I just got 9,123 points. If you die in the arena, in that round, you don't get those points. So it's a loss. So instead of getting, 27,000 points for that run, you're only going to get 18. And it just adds up. And again, it's all based on power index, which is why you will always see me going for the synergies, picking the bottom most opponents, because I want the most amount of power index on my opponents and myself, because that is how it figures out how many points you get for each fight. It's also why 5 stars are valuable, because when you put them in arena, 5-star can get you close to like 25,000. So you get a couple 5 stars, you easily can be banking on some love there. Tomorrow was a good day with 2 free tier 4 basics from the 2 different calendars. Nice. Oh, is that right? Oh, you get less battle chips? Yeah, I mean, you are correct. I don't pay attention to the battle chips because I grind arena so much, battle chips are never really a problem. I'm living in battle chips, but I'm nothing like Legacy Gamer, who was here earlier today. I don't know if you guys got to check that out. That guy said he had 99 million battle chips. That's a lot. That is a lot of arena. Yeah, that's something. I don't want to know how much of your life is that in arena. I mean, I figure I probably spent like at least 1,000 hours playing MCOC. Probably more. But, yeah. Can't imagine. And he's got multiple accounts. That is something I will never do. Bad enough just for one account. I don't know how people do it. Like, I feel like this one account takes all my life. I think my wife would divorce me if I did too. Did you get your login vulture crystal? Phil, I did. I'll open it. Why not? I'll have a little crystal opening. Let me finish this. At least let me get to... let me finish my 4 stars. And then I will I'll pop open vulture and get disappointed with a 3-star. And let's be honest, even the 4-star sucks. So it's not like it really matters. However, the 4-star gives you more arena points, which is all that matters. So we will be we'll be doing that. And as a point, any 4-star that you get, you want to make sure you at least rank it to 330. That is your best bang for your buck from an arena to catalyst investment standpoint. It's not worth using the basics on a terrible champion to take him to 440, but certainly worth 330 to get the maximum arena points you can. I got some champs still at 220 that I'm just, I don't know, waiting on. Like, I think my Groot, both of them are 220. But you definitely want to go at least 220, otherwise you can't use them in arena. And if you can't use them in arena, why'd you take the time to get the champion? Do I have Vulture already? I do not. I decided not to go for him in the 3-star because I knew he sucked. And I really hate running simultaneous arenas. Like, I'll go for the 3-star if I already have the 4-star champion duped. But if I don't, I really don't like doing it. I mean, I'll obviously do it for, like, you know, Blade or another champion that's awesome. But, yeah. Like, I'm doing it right now for Hela. Man, that Hulkbuster Special 3 is brutal. I had full health. Alright. Am I a Paul Rudd fan? Yeah, dude, that guy's hilarious. Big Paul Rudd fan. Alright, what do we got? How many more of these we gotta do? Alright, we're not gonna get to all these because this is a little long. It could take a while. Never seen him slapping the base. No, apparently not. Frosty Olaf, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Late night grinding going on. I'll have to YouTube that later. Alright, I think I'll get to 20, and then I will pop open my Vulture Disappointing Crystal and get my 3-star. And then I will call it a night. So you're probably looking at, let's see, right now we're in fight 13. 7 times 3 is 21. So you're looking at 21 minutes from now is when I will be popping open that crystal. And see how accurate I am. Right time, it's 11:01, so 11:22 is my estimated time of Vulture Crystal. I got him a 3-star from one of his feature crystals when he came out. I bought it accidentally. Well, at least you got him. I mean, you know. I think he's got synergy with Stark Spidey, so that's good. He's not completely useless. Can't wait for Stark Spidey, man. That arena, oof, that's gonna be spicy. I think it's in January. I'll have to look it up. Can't look it up right now though, because it's gonna interfere with my time prediction. See how accurate I am. I feel like the average fight in MCOC arena is a minute, so I got 21 fights to go. It's 21 minutes. I think I've only ever gotten one feature. I got a 3-star Iceman from an Iceman crystal. I live in California, so West Coast. It's 12:02 where you are. You must be on was that Mountain Time? So like Colorado, Arizona. I think it's an hour ahead. Texas is 2 hours, so you're not in Central Time. Angela is underrated. Oh, I love Angela. She's like super underrated. I don't know why people don't like her. Arizona, nice. Beast mode. What part of Arizona? I'm a big fan. I love the Southwest. I like photography is one of my big passions, and Southwest is beautiful. I love going out to Arizona-Utah border. Going to like Page, Arizona. You got Antelope Canyon right there. That's incredible. Got Bryce Canyon up in Utah. Oh, it's such a great place. Sedona is beautiful. I like Arizona a lot. It's a little hot, but so pretty. Those Red Rock Mountains, yeah, spectacular. Okay. It gets cold during the winter here. You know, I mean, that would make sense, right? I mean, that's the desert climate. Hot as hell and freezing cold. Dude, I hate Angela. She has a sword, no bleed. Yeah, that is a little weird. Psylocke's like that, too. Not too sure what's going on with that. Maybe they thought that would just make her even more overpowered. Alrighty. Alright. Fight 14. Nope. Look at this one. We're on fight 14. It's never a good time to do that. You gotta charge up Mordo. 10 Fury Mordo is pretty awesome. It's gonna take time away from my 1 minute. It's wasting time right now. Oh yeah, dude. I got 5 mastery points in Assassins and 5 in Deep Wounds. I don't have any of the suicides, but I definitely have those two. I love me some Deep Wounds and Assassin. I highly recommend that you guys you get those. They're expensive as stuff. They are not cheap, but they're worth it. It's all good, dude. I'm used to crappy autocorrect. Autocorrect is never good. I feel like Siri's gotten worse too. I don't know if you guys have an iPhone, but pretty bad. Like, Siri, I need directions to fries. It's like, taking you to a pizza. What? Alright. You. Do this. I think this is our last Kane Thanos matchup, which is unfortunate because you get the most points from them. Alright, let's go. Music. Watch, I'll probably like burn my my free login Crystal Luck and get the 4-star Vulture. Just kind of useless. Maybe everyone gets a 4-star Vulture, who knows. I wonder if your odds are better if you like wait and open it later, as opposed to like opening it on the first day. Although maybe they want more to come on the first day, because then people are like, oh damn, I got one, and they're bragging, and then all of a sudden everyone sees it on Reddit, and then they log in to get their crystal, and who knows. Or maybe it's just completely random, and there's no rhyme or reason. I'm trying to get all like conspiracy theory. There may not be one. What are we? We're not even halfway to Hela. Tomorrow's gonna suck. We got a lot of grinding going on tomorrow. Maybe. Since a lot of people think of it same and save it till later, it's kind of the same. What? Since a lot of people think of it same, save it till later, it's kind of the same. Not sure what. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at there, man. Sorry. I'm trying to decipher it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you're referencing something that I said, but I don't know. I don't even listen to myself talk. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm just rambling at this point. We're in full-on ramble mode right now. I got no more stories. I've shared all my Black Friday amazing stories. Oh, you're talking about the login crystal. Oh, alright. Yeah, I don't know. I would be shocked if they actually, like, prioritized your odds one way or the other. I doubt they do that. Alright, fight 16. 4 more fights. 12 minutes. Oh, look at that. We are so on pace right now. That's amazing. And we're in fight. So fight 16, you're fighting easier champs, which is great, but you don't get as many points, so it sucks. And that is how you get the infinite streak, my friends. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. You gotta watch out. Symbiote Spider-Man, his S2 hits like a truck. So, you gotta pay more attention to that. I was, not. Took it face first. But it wasn't enough to take down our hero. Oh no. Alright, let's get some backs here. Keep charging it up. Alright. I have a love-hate relationship with Quake. times I think she's incredible. Other times I'm like, totally useless champion. It's hard due to the rank. Yeah, I like Symbiote Spider. You know, Stark Spider-Man obviously is the best, but Spider-Man in general, I don't think he's that bad. Like Miles Morales was my first 4-star I ever got, and I thought it was pretty good. I like the fact that he could like evade all the time, cover it for my like mediocre gameplay. I don't know if I have anyone left. Oh, good, I got Iron Man. Sure, why not? Spin the party. I might as well use her as Psylocke. Oh. Sucks. Hate fighting Groot. Not because he's easy, just because it's long. Or not because it's hard, rather. Just because it's long. It's a long fight. Unless you have Voodoo, aka the Chainsaw. Then it's the greatest fight ever made. You literally just like rip that character in half. It's incredible. Voodoo. Voodoo is great. And Vision is great. I know, dude. I'm stoked. Almost at level 59. I'm excited to ding. I didn't, you know, I will say that's probably the one thing I screwed up the most on is I just didn't take advantage. I hoarded my experience boosts, which was dumb because once I hit 60, they're all useless. So I should have used those more often than I did. I don't know why I didn't use them. Just never thought. It just doesn't come up. It's not like something you think about, you know. Oh, Psylocke. She made quick work of the Groot. Dark Spidey's the best, Santiago. I think he's the best champion in the whole game, in my opinion. I do love me some Stark Spidey. Yondu's pretty good too. He's coming to Arena. I think he's next, actually. He's gonna be a hard one. I think Yondu's probably gonna go for like... I would say 4.5 is probably what I would. Oh, dude, Rocket S2 is amazing. I would say probably. I think the cutoff would be 4.5, but I'm gonna grind 4.75 just to be safe. That's what I'll set my estimated target. Will be 4.75. I don't think he'll go more than that. Iceman's great too. There's so many good champions in this game now. Like, there's definitely a... Oh, I think you missed the window. But if you just joined MCOC in like April, dude, that's the time. So many good champions went in the basic. You don't really need to dupe Iceman, Santiago. I mean, you get the cold snap in the beginning. That's the big benefit, but he's still an amazing champion, even unduped. Excuse me. Alright, 6 minutes left. I think I'm a little bit behind pace. Damn, Spider-Man's not helping. There we go. Yeah, I know. I don't want no evades. Nobody wants evades, man. The Dorky Diggity Dave song. The Iceman song. I don't know if you start the fight with Ice Orber. I think the only thing you get is the cold snap, but I could be wrong. To quote Triple D, cold snap instated, your abilities deflated. That guy's so talented. If you haven't watched his stream, you should totally check him out. The channel's called Dork Lessons. It's on my featured channels on the right side of my channel. I think he's probably the most talented streamer out there. He polarizes a lot of people for some reason that I can't really figure out, but like, the guy puts so much effort into it. He makes songs, he makes graphics, like, he's pretty good. Definitely one of my key inspirations. And I don't want Mordo to give me problems. Then you can take AA third special from a champion, take a little damage. That is the one awesome thing about Iceman, is you let, oh, I hate that. The Astral Evade on Mordo is so annoying. Speaking of awesome Special 2 champions, Electro, his Special 2, that's pretty nasty as well. And it sucks that you take damage every time you hit the damn guy. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Alright. What's cool about Iceman is if you can build up the ice armor and not get hit, and then you can bring him a special 3 and he'll take no damage. That is super satisfying. Because it's whatever the first hit that hits you breaks your ice armor. So let it be the special 3 again. Alright, we got 2 more. We got 4 minutes left. We are behind pace. That last fight took too long. We're in the... starting to get the... Oh, shoot. I went too fast. Don't do that. Cost me. Cost me some points. Yeah, we're getting near the dregs. The dregs of the lineup. Good old War Machine. Kinda sucks. Seriously? Why you gotta be such a little beat? Kurt Varner? Need some bleed, huh? That movie was pretty bad. X-Men Apocalypse. It was alright. Everyone said it sucked, but I thought it was okay. I saw it recently. When I saw it at the theaters when it came out, I'd have much different expectations. But I saw it like 3 months ago or something. And my expectations were properly set. I thought it was alright. No, Doctor Strange. That movie was fantastic. Alright. How we doing? We got 2 minutes. I got 6 fights. It's not looking good, folks. We're gonna be a little late. We're gonna be a little late on our prediction here. If I can get him to special 2 for Golden. Alright, the rat. Aww, what? Shoot. No. Damn it. I don't even know if you can evade War Machine's S1. Just shoots a ton of bullets at you. Magneto's isn't that bad. You just gotta get the timing right on that one. Punisher's is really hard too. And the S2 of what's his face? The Winter Soldier. Alright. We got 1 minute to do 3 fights. Not gonna happen. Oh, did it again. I tapped it though. I tapped the harder one and it just didn't register. And I was trying to go too fast. Oh, special 2 for Mag? Yeah. That one's not that bad either. You just gotta, like, the minute you see him start to gain elevation, that's your time to back up. As soon as he starts to levitate, that's when you want to use your evade. time. I'm in borrowed time right now for this crystal opening. You can evade War Machine SP1. It's hard but possible. I think what you meant with that is you, Shaquille, you can evade War Machine. Everybody else cannot. You can evade the first bullet. Yeah, I don't know. I much prefer the melee champions than the ranged ones. They're so much easier to evade their crap. The ranged guys, they're tough. Gotta be brushing up on how to evade the collector special abilities and Maestro for that matter. I'm gonna have to fight that guy 5 more times. Alright. We missed it by a minute. That's pretty good. Considering I called it like 21 minutes ago. I'd say that is a win. Yeah. If you have OG Daredevil, which I don't have. He is definitely a G. Alright, just gonna refresh my dudes. Load up the next one just to get the timers going. Yeah. And my 3 stars are all back, so I can run that again. That's fine. Alright. Not bad. So we did 364,000 in this run. Started at 0. Okay. It's crystal opening time. Let's do it. Let me get my crystal opening music going here. Alright, we are going for Vulture. Here it is. Can we get a 4-star Vulture? Do this little thing that I don't think does anything, but people like to do it on their crystal openings for some reason I don't understand. Here we go. Ready? Bam! What are we gonna get? Are we getting it? Are we getting the 3-star? I think we're getting 3-star. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 3-star Vulture. As expected. There you have it. And we have an amazing offer that I will not be taking advantage of. 3-star Vulture. Look at this awesome champion. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to rank him up even to rank 10. Alrighty. This has been your nightly grind. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you like the channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up, like, leave a comment. Go ahead and tell your friends about it. That would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Maybe a little late because I am going down to San Diego to have dinner at my wife's uncle's house. So it may be a little late, but I will try to get in as close to 9 p.m. as possible. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, learned something, were entertained, and I will see you in the multiverse. Have a good night, everybody.